Check. I request all of the students to follow two basic simple rules. Rule number one is please be an empathetic audience and stay calm and quiet. We will have a time to celebrate later, but while the round is going on, please stay calm and quiet so that it is fair for the teams. They get time and the silence that they require to think. The second rule that we will follow is let us not whisper amongst each other. If you know the answers to the question, good for you, it's really nice, but in all fairness, let us keep the answers to ourselves and not whisper from or speak out the answers if you know them. Do you all agree to this? Can I get a resounding yes?
Yes.
Thank you very much. We will begin shortly. Hello and welcome to the final round of Quizathon 2023. It has been a great journey, it has been wonderful, but before we begin this round, I would really request our own Kiran sir to please come on stage and share his feelings with all of us over here.
Are we live?
Yes.
So, wonderful afternoon. All smiling faces. Isn't it? Are you happy or not happy?
Yes.
Are you happy or not happy?
Yes.
Okay, wonderful. So, this is going to be a real awesome Quizathon finals, grand finale. Am I audible? Okay. So there is something called as a sixer and a boundary. Okay, team number 4 and team number 6. It's going to be a real tough thing, and I'm sure you all will enjoy. There will be one winner at the end of the day, right? I was having internal discussion with my team members, the team, and I asked Dhani ma'am, "Ki mala kai medal मिळणार?" So she gave a very brilliant answer. She said, "These are our medals. You are a real valuable assets for us. You all are the winners. And this is just the beginning of our life. So let's make sure that we support these two teams." Total tension because where is the birthday? Okay, so let's enjoy this, and I'm sure you might know a few answers, but don't shout, don't whisper, don't prompt. Okay. And that's why Anushri ma'am and Ulda ma'am are sitting over there, so buffering them. Okay, so make sure that they get the real enjoyment of this competition. We all, as I like the word traveling for you, we are designers or aspiring designers. Let's be empathetic audience. Okay, even if you know the answers, because you have got the mobile phones in your hands, right? So the world is in your hand and at the fingertips. These guys do not have. So let's make sure that next 2 hours are going to be really great and memorable experience for all of us. And let's cheer them and let's see who wins. Okay. And post this, there are so many interesting surprises for many of us. So just don't quit the place now. So make sure that your phones are on silent. Okay. Don't pick up the phone. Have 100% concentration on this event, and with this, all the best, guys. And I'm sure, Dhamal Kara, the icon for me in such events, is MS Dhoni. Okay, be quiet, be calm. One question at a time. Okay, they count karo, one question at a time. Okay, and one answer at a time. Okay. All the best, guys, and I'm sure we all will enjoy that. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir, for those wise words. So, are we ready for the Quizathon 2023 finals?
Yes.
Let us begin. So, let me just reiterate the rules. We are all familiar with the rules. I'll just reiterate them. 5 questions will be asked to each group. Every clash. Question passing is not a viable option. Only the dedicated person from each group will answer the question that is given to them. You will have to answer the question that is given to you. Correct answers warrant 1 mark. Wrong answers warrant 0 marks. Speaking amongst yourself, when the other teams are answering, will warrant a -1 mark. So you have to be very careful that you respect the other team's thinking time. There are 3 segments that will happen in this final round. Segment 1 will be the MCQ type of questions. Now, MCQ type of questions are the questions which have multiple options as the answer, and there is only 1 correct answer among those options. So you have to choose that 1 correct answer. Segment 2 will be the visual round, wherein a visual aid will be provided to you along with the question, and multiple choices will be given to you. You have to select the correct option from all of those other options using the visual aid. Segment 3 will be a direct question and answer round, wherein no options will be given to any teams for the answers. You have to answer the question that has been asked to you without any options. So, before we begin the first segment, I would ask each team to select a representative that will answer the question for the team. Only the answer from the representative will be considered a valid answer. All other answers by other team members will not be considered canon. So, Siddhant will represent team 6, whereas Nandini will be the representative for this round for team 4. So teams, are you ready? Compose yourselves, get into the zen. The first question . First question for team 6. I have a few sweets to be distributed. If I keep 2, 3 or 4 in a pack, I am left with 1 sweet. If I keep 5 in a pack, I am left with none. What is the minimum number of sweets I have to pack and distribute? Your options are on the screen. 25, 37, 54 or 65. Your time begins now. A25. Is that answer confirmed? Yeah. A25. Let us check if that is the right answer. A25. I understand we are all very excited, but let's keep the celebrations till the end of the. We will have a lot of time for all of that. Thank you. Team 4. Are you ready for your question? Your question on the screen now. Srimati Durga Bai Vyam is associated with which tribal art? Your options are Gond tradition, Bhil tradition, Baiga tradition, or Saharia tradition. Your time begins now. Option C, Baiga tradition. Is that a confirmed answer? Okay, let us check if that is the right answer. That is the wrong answer. Moving on. Please, before we go to the question, I would like to request more teams. Please keep your eye on the sands of time. We wait for no one. The next question on your screen. Peacock as to India, bear as to what? Your options are Australia, America, Russia, and England. Your time will begin now. See Russia? Is that a confirmed answer? I'm going to ask this to all teams. Is that a confirmed answer?
Yes.
See Russia, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let us check if see Russia is the right answer. It is the right answer. Let us move on. Team 4. Team 4, are you ready? For the next question. Next question on your screen now. If a clock takes 7 seconds to strike 7, how long will it take to strike 10? Your options are 7 seconds, 9 seconds, 9.5 seconds, 10.5 seconds. Your time will start now. Option C, 9.5 seconds. Is that a confirmed answer? Let us check if option C, 9.5 seconds, is not the right answer. Team 6, are you ready for your next question? On the screen now. In which of the following region Thurakalangi folk drama is famous? Your options are Malwa, Nima, Bundelkhand, Baghelkhand. Your time starts now.
Option D, Baghelkhand.
Option D, Baghelkhand. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Let us check if option D, Baghelkhand, is the right answer. It's the wrong answer. Team T4, are you ready for your next question? The next question on the screen. Carbon as to diamond, corundum as to garnet, ruby, pukhraj, or pearl. Your time will start now.
Option D, pearl.
Option D, pearl. Let us check if that is the right answer. It is the wrong answer. Let us move on to the next question. Team 6, are you ready for your question? On the screen now. A father tells his son, I was of your present age when you were born. If the father is 36 now, how old was the boy 5 years back? Let us look at your options. A 13, B 15, C 17, and D 20. Your time will begin now.
C70. C70.
C17, is that a confirmed answer? You're out of time. C17, no, you're out of time. I'm so sorry. But we can take C17 as your answer. Let us check if that is the correct answer. A13 is the correct answer. Team 4, are you ready for your next question? Eyes on the screen. In a group of cows and hens, the number of legs are 14, more than twice the number of heads. The number of cows is A5, B7, C10, D12. Your time will begin now.
Option B7.
Option B7. Is that a confirmed answer? Let's check if it is option B7. B7. The last two questions of this segment, the MCQ segment. Are you ready for your question? Okay. Your questions on the screen now. The Wheel of Life is a theme used in Wali paintings, Tanka paintings, Manjusha paintings, or Kalamkari paintings. Your time begins now.
C. Manjusha painting.
C. Manjusha paintings. Is that a confirmed answer?
Yes.
Okay. Let us check B. Tanka paintings. There is a wrong answer. The last question of this segment for Team 4. Are you ready? Eyes on the screen. A 20-liter mixture contains 30% alcohol and 70% water. If 5 liters of water is added to the mixture, what will be the percentage of alcohol in the new mixture? Your options are 22%, 23%, 24%, 25%. Your time will begin now. B23. Let's check the answer. The answer is C, 24%. And that brings us to the end of the first segment. Only 2 segments left. Aparna ma'am, can we look at the scores of these 2 teams? Team 4 is at a 1 and team 6 is at a 2. 2 segments left. We will take a 20-second breather just to decompress a little bit. Please, a big cheer for both the teams. A wonderfully played round. We could have some water. Get ready for the next segment. So, let us get our attention back to the game. Before we go into the next segment, I would just like to tell you guys that we will now not be reminding you of the fleeting time. We will not be telling you that 10 seconds are left, 5 seconds are left, 2 seconds are left. You have to keep an eye on the timer from this round on. Agreed? Clear? So let's bring our attention back to the game. Segment 1 is over. Are you ready for segment 2? Let us start the segment 2 with a round of applause for both teams. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Let's get on with segment 2. Before that, I would like to ask you whether you want to change your representatives. Devansh, 54, 56. And they're not going to change the representatives. So let us get into round 2, the segment 2 of the final of the Quizathon 2023. Anticipation building. I see a lot of glowing faces in the audience, like the morning sun, eager to tell, shout out, scream the answers. Please avoid that. I understand your excitement. I am excited as well. Segment 2 will begin with Team 6. Your first question on the screen in 6 seconds. What is the name of this traditional hat commonly worn by the Mexicans? Your options are a peak cap, Panama hat, chapela, or sombrero.
Option D.
Option
D.
Option D, sombrero. Let us see if that is the right answer. Option D, sombrero. Competition getting tougher, each passing question. Are you ready for your next question? Choose the box that is similar to the box formed from the given sheet of paper as shown in the figure. The time begins now.
There are options. Option D.
Option D, 1, 2, 3, and 4. That is your confirmed answer. Let us check if that answer is correct. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Wonderful job. Wonderful job. Before we go ahead with the next question, I would like to make a small request. A munch in a bunch is sometimes too much. So, if you're eating chips, please be elegant and have etiquettes about it, and don't have that crunching sound because that might disturb people sitting near you. Having said that, let us move on to the next question. Next question on your screen. Are you ready? Find the minimum number of straight lines required to make the given figure. Your options are 16, 17, 18, and 19.
Option B, 70.
Option B, 17. Let us check if that is the right answer. Option D. Team 4, are you ready? On your screen, the next question. Choose the correct pair of name of the object shown and the country that it belongs to. So, country as to object. That is the relationship that you have to make. Anakago, Japan. Bangchang, Bhutan. Chiang Mai, Thailand. And Alebrijes, Mexico. Your time starts now. Option A. Are you sure? Let's take the answer. It's option B. The next question on screen. Choose the correct pair of as to name of the dress shown and the country that it belongs to. Name of the dress, country, correlation. The options are Shenga, Jordan, Go, Bhutan, Toros Santos, Shushumadan, forgive my pronunciation if I'm wrong, Guatemala, and Masai, Kenya. Your time starts now.
Option B, Bhutan.
Option B, Go, Bhutan. Is that confirmed? Okay, let's check. Option B. T4, are you ready for your next question? On your screen. Now, find the number of triangles in the given figure. Triangles. The options are 22, 24, 26, and 28. Your time starts now. Option B, 24. Let us check if that is the right answer. D28. That is the right answer. Are you ready for your next question? On your screens now. Which one will replace the question mark? You have the images in front of you. The options are 8, 14, 10, 16. Your time begins now.
Option C, 10.
Option C, 10. Let us check if that is the right answer. That is the right answer. Team 4, are you ready for your next question? On screen, now. pair of name of the place shown and the country it belongs to. St. Basil's Cathedral, Russia. Cathedral of Santa Maria del Fiore, Italy. Chartres Cathedral, France. And San Sebastian Cathedral, Spain. Now time starts now. A. Russia. Let us check if that is the right answer. The last two questions of the second segment. I hope you are ready. Okay. Question on your screen now. Which one will replace the question mark? 33, 38, 32, 37.
Option C. D. 37.
Option D, 37. Let us check if that is the right answer. Option D, 37. Good job, good job, good job. The last question of segment 2. Are you ready? On your screens. Which of the following finished patterns can be obtained from the piece of cardboard X shown below?
Option 1.
Option 1, let us check if that is the right answer. That is the right answer. And that brings us to the end of the second segment. But before we could announce or look at the totals, we were just contacted by our panel of experts who are looking at every question. And there was one question that you had answered, Hanakabu Japan, right? That was the right answer, so you will get the point for that. So now, ma'am, can we have the updated scores?
For segment 2, both the teams have same marks, 4 points. It's going to be a tough round next. So let's take again a breathing period.
And now you can eat your chips as loudly as you wish.
चार्जिंग पावर मी म्हणलेलं आपल्याला last round.
So are we ready? Resume. So that is the end of segment 2. Segment 3, the direct answer round. Fabled to be the toughest among the three. Also, a good chance to score. Team 6, are you ready? The question on the screen now. Find the odd one out. 4, 45, 221, 109, 46, 25, 11, 4. Time starts now.
Forty-six.
46. Let us check if that is the answer. 46. Wonderful job. Wonderful job. Team 4, are you ready? For your question. On screen right now. Find the odd one out. 396, 462, 572, 427, 671 and 264. Your time starts now.
$427.
427. Let us see if that is the answer. 427. Wonderful. Wonderful job. As you can all see, the Quizathon trophy is right in front of you. You're very close to it. I would like you to take a moment and just look at it once. So, moving on. You ready? The next question on the screen right now. Vinay Patrika is a composition of Sant Tulsidas. Is this statement true or false? The time starts now.
False.
False. Let us check if that is the correct answer. Team 4, are you ready for your next question? Next question on the screen. Granville Austin is the author of the Indian Constitution, cornerstone of a nation. Is this statement true or false? Your time begins now.
False.
You answered false. Let us see if that is the right answer. That is the right answer. Let us move on to the next question in 6. Are you ready? Your question on the screen now. A ladder is leaning against a wall. It makes a 60-degree angle with the wall. If the distance between foot of the ladder and the wall is 5.5 meters, find the length of the ladder. Your time begins now. Your answer is 8.5. Let us check if that is the right answer. 11 meters. Let us move on. Team 4, are you ready? The angle of elevation of the sun when the length of the shadow of a pole is equal to the height of the pole is dash degrees. Your time begins now.
Oh, 45 degrees.
45 degrees is your answer. Excellent job. Excellent job. In 6. Are you ready for your next question? The tension is building up. 2 questions left per team. How long did it take the Chandrayaan-3 to reach the lunar orbit after its journey began? Your time starts now.
9 days.
9 days. Is that your answer? 9 days. Okay. Let us check. 23 days. A little late than 9 days. Before, are you ready? Eyes on the screen. Who recently became the first Indian to win an individual world title at the World Archery Championships? Your time begins now.
Ananya Swami.
Ananya Swami is your answer. Let us check if that is the right answer. Aditi Swami. First names are very important. So before we get into the last two questions, the Quizathon has always been full of surprises. In the last segment, Team 4 got a point because our experts had called in. And guess what? Our experts have called in again in favor of Team 6. You were asked to count the number of straight lines. The answer was 17. You had answered 17. You get the point.
Oh shit.
And now, for the final two questions, let us all be silent. Let us pray for the team that we are rooting for, or everybody, for that matter. Team 6, are you ready for the last question of Quizathon 2023 on the screen right now for that trophy? The angle of elevation of the top of a tower of height h meters at point Q is theta. If the distance between point Q and base of the tower is equal to the height of the tower, find the value of theta. Your time begins now.
Oh, 45 degrees.
45 degrees is your answer. Let us check if that is the answer. 45 degrees. Wonderful job. Wonderful job. Amazing work. And now for the last question of Quizathon 2023. It has been a wonderful ride. The last question of Quizathon 2023 official for Team 4 on your screens. From a point P on a level ground, the angle of elevation of the top tower is 30 degrees. If the tower is 100 meters high, the distance of point P from the foot of the tower is dash meters. Your time starts now. 200 meters, is that your answer? Is that your answer?
Yes.
200 meters? Let us check. 173 meters. And with that, a big round of applause. Such an amazing performance by both teams, by all teams. Such an amazing performance. We're calculating the totals. And by the look of it, there is a clear winner. A big round of applause. Team 6. All of your woos and your applauses can now begin. For the next 10 seconds, we can make noise, because after that I would like to ask our own Kiran sir to please come on stage and give a small address to the winning and the runner-up team. So if you want to...
Lights on.
Guys, I have an announcement. So like I said, the Quizathon is full of surprises. Don't worry guys, your position is... I can be a little bit relaxed also. Finally you're able to see me, people on YouTube, hi. A thing just happened. There's going to be a tiebreaker now. Okay. So there's going to be a tiebreaker round for the bronze medal between the teams, team 17 and team 11.
So guys, just to highlight the fact, day 1, day 2, day 3, all 3 days, the scores of both teams are exactly the same. We decided, every one of us decided that justice should be done, right? Third place भी place है यार, चाहिए ना? So we are going to have a very short tiebreaker round for both these teams. Your trophy is safe. And even your place is safe. The tiebreaker is going to happen only between the two teams for the third position. Okay? For the bronze medal.
So I would request team 6 and team 4 to please take a seat while our tiebreaker teams please. So you have 5 minutes to prepare yourselves. Please.
सब में आया
स्टँड अप करायचं का? चला, बरं. No, because fun things have happened in the Quizathon. I did not expect such passion from all of you. I have been. No, I really, it was a, me, I'm not going to talk about studies for a while, just so that, yes. Don't be so surprised. I said it. But no, it has been a wonderful experience, right? Because people coming in and somebody doesn't have a t-shirt and then they are running around for the t-shirt. There's somebody. My strategies are not. People are not telling me strategies. I'm like, what is this? No, we're not telling me. It was there. You were not telling me strategies. You didn't have any strategy, right? No. I was every time anybody had a doubt with a question, the first person that they reach out to was me. I was oblivious. But I tried my best to make sure that everybody was happy. Some things which I noticed were, nobody paid attention to the time. It only began after we stopped telling you, about the time thing. There was one time, I don't remember the team, I don't feel bad, I don't remember the team. But I so wanted to give that point to that team. They खूप पूर्वी टाइम संपला होता त्यांचा डिस्कशन झालं and then they were like, sir please, but I couldn't. Nobody paid attention to the time so much. But yeah, it was wonderful. म्हणजे मी इतका वेगळा साईड बघितला ना तुमच्या सगळ्यांचा. I was like, the people I thought were very shant, इतके aggressive. So, no, be. Elbows are being shoved into one another. People gathering around. Hey, tham. But I see quiz competition मध्ये एवढा ड्रामा होत नसतो, right? But that happened, and I enjoyed it because see, you got to bond with each other. You got to know people that you didn't know, right? I'm pretty sure that you met many people for the first time, no? आणि मग आता दुसऱ्या व्हॉट्सॲप ग्रुप्स झाले असतील, तीच आलेली नाही वरती चर्चा झाली असेल, मी तिला बोलवलं होतं ती आलीच नाही, ती ते करणार होती, ती आली असती तर हे आलं असतं, मग ती आल्यानंतर अगो बरं झालं आली. All of that must have happened. But for me personally, because I don't get to say now that we are on a break, I can say, for me personally, it was such an amazing experience. All of you guys have been lovely, and the amount of participation that you did. All the teams, the ones who got eliminated on the first day, second day, third day as well. I remember one team who was so happy. Me Instagram check करतो, like not check करतो. दिसतं समोर मला. And this one team was celebrating. अरे गए तो क्या some sort of who was that? It was even not bad. They were so happy. मला पहिल्या ते बघून वाटलं की ते जिंकले. माझं नाही जिंकलं. But no, everybody is a winner, and especially see, I'll tell you from my side, I loved the experience. It was amazing, right? And I'm kind of sad that it's ending, but we can't have a Quizathon forever. So with that, let us get back to the game. थोडंसं आपण परत येऊया त्या मोडमध्ये. And so game phase on. It is going to be a simple system, I'll just tell you. And I'm going to ask you guys one question. I'm going to ask you guys one question. And you will answer your question. The questions will not be passed. You will answer your question. The team that fails to answer the question loses the spot. And the team that doesn't gets the spot. Along with this, we have our experts sitting amidst you guys, right? And they will be observing your teamwork, response time, all of that as well. In the event that I cannot ask you 100 questions per this. In the event that all the question draws, there will be a judge's opinion. I hope that you trust us enough to make the right choice. So, are we agreed on this? With a round of applause, please. Trust your teachers when your skills are not dependable. Asa mantla jata. So let's with that begin the tiebreaker round. Team 11. Team 11, you will get the first question on your screen now. Padmabani Bodhisattva is seen at which heritage site in India? Your time starts now. Can you say it in the mic, please? Bodh Gaya, okay. Let's see if that is the right answer. The Ajanta Caves, Maharashtra, which logically takes us to the next team. What did you think? On the screen, the question for you right now. In which state did the Archaeological Survey of India discover a 1300-year-old Buddhist stupa? Madhya Pradesh? Madhya Pradesh? Let us check if that is the answer. Orissa. Which definitely means that we are
Still time.
still tight and moving on to the next question. Team 11, are you ready? Question on your screen now. In covering a distance of 30 kilometers, Abhay takes 2 hours more than Sameer. If Abhay doubles his speed, then he would take 1 hour less than Sameer. Abhay's speed is. Your time starts now. 90. Is that your answer? 90? Let us see if that is the answer. 173. Okay? It's a type of head speed. Moving on. Team 17. A kite is flown with a thread of length 200 meters. The thread is fully stretched and makes an angle of 60 degrees with the horizontal. Find the height of the kite above the ground. The time starts now. The answer is 100 root 3, you're saying? Let us check if that is the right answer. 5 kilometers per hour. Hi. So, a kindness will the third of. Can we just go to the answer slide? Yes. So, 100 root 3 is the right answer. The answer is
Guys, we had not imagined that this situation would happen, but it's good that we are preparing the questions on the fly. Okay, I know it's live, but unfortunately, we want to be very fair and transparent. It shouldn't happen that we are giving some kind of age to any other teams. Okay, we will make sure that we will run this for maybe one more question, and then who wins is a win. So Dhwani ma'am, can you have one more? So she's struggling, support her, because Dhwani ma'am is on the fly getting the questions from the huge repository of around 5,000 questions. Okay, it's not so easy, because you all have contributed to creating the questions. Okay, so let Shardul be our stand-up mentor.
I am everything. I am everything that is required. But yes, you had answered. For your answer, you had answered 9 kilometers per hour. Okay, so 90 kilometers per hour. Okay, so now what has happened is these two answers have been interchange, right? Which is why you got that 173 thing, which is actually 100 to 4, 100 to 3, right? Yeah, 100 to 3, which means the answer that you had given is unfortunately not correct. Whereas the answer that you had given is correct. So let us not get into another round and we can declare that. Celebrate now, yes. We will take a little break, bathroom breaks, and congregate back here in some time for the award ceremonies, right? But I want everybody to be seated for a small amount of time now. I would again request Kiran sir to please come on stage and address us all before we take our break.
Hello. Can you put on the mic, please? Yeah. Anjali, can you hear me? Can you hear me, guys? Winners, can you hear me? You can call your mom later, okay? Okay, great. So, this was a tremendous journey for all of us. You guys are fortunate. You guys are fortunate because for the first time in the history of Gurumantra, we ran this Quizathon. And you know what is the trigger for doing this? Anyone can guess what could be the trigger? Who could be the trigger? Who? I'm asking about a name, a person, someone. Who could be the trigger? Wrong answer. Wrong answer. Wrong answer. Wrong answer. Wrong answer. Same ma'am, wrong answer. No. Totally wrong answer. One of your parents. One of the parents or one parent of one student, she called us and she asked us, sir, तुम्ही पाठ एक कसं शिकवता? काहीच घेत नाही तुम्ही. अरे असं कसं काय होऊ शकतं? पाठ काहीच शिकवत नाही. See guys, I'm not talking about a particular person, but she is very curious to know. You know, as a parent, I also am very careful about my child's growth, education, overall cultural understanding, so on and so forth, right? So the trigger point was, how can we make sure that you learn analytical abilities, logical abilities, creative abilities, designerly thinking, so on and so forth, special abilities, having fun. गंमत करता करता कसं शिकलं पाहिजे, राईट? आम्ही जर म्हणालो असतो की चला 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 उद्या मी प्रश्न विचारणार, यू गाइज वुडंट हॅव कम नो. सो आय नो यू वेल. तर हा तुमच्या पेरेंट्सना दिलेली इट्स अ ग्रॅटिट्यूड दॅट वी रिअली वॉन्ट टू गिव्ह टू युअर पेरेंट्स. Because the lady or guy, you know, she asked the question कि तुम्ही कसं, and this is a unique. I'm not here to sell Guru Mantra, which we have already done. Purna ma'am had done and Prajna ma'am had done a wonderful job. But this is one of the ways, one of the best methods of getting out here about designerly thinking and part A related thing. Honestly I just don't like this word part A. काय part A ला काय अर्थ आहे का? But if you want to coin new term, we are always open. But this is something we should be grateful to your parents. They helped us. They put us in a situation wherein we had to brainstorm. And then we brainstormed. We came up with multiple things. And honestly speaking, I was a bit apprehensive about how this entire journey would go. But congratulations to all the mentors, all the team members and all of you. I still remember the first video launched by the team, wherein you know, how many of you remember the video? What was the video? And then you remember second video? Yes. I was putting something in there. I will bring something. So So we did a lot of brainstorming. We really worked pretty hard, and the outcome is amazing. I'm so happy to see the smiling faces, the enlightened faces, and you guys have definitely taken one notch up. Okay, so a big round of applause for all. Being said that, मला फक्त गुडी गुडी बोलायला नाही आवडत. आमच्या टीमची गुडी गुडी बोलतो पण मुलांची नाही आवडत. तर you need to reflect, guys, on what we could improve. And though I was not partly into all the rounds or all the things, but I realized and I shared that with the team. आपल्याला ना न्यूमरिकल ॲबिलिटीज वरती खूप काम करायचं. तुम्ही मेमरीवरती काम पटकन सांगू शकता. म्हणजे आय वॉज सो हॅपी विथ नंदनी टॉकिंग अबाउट द नेम पण ज्या वेळेला आपल्याला मॅथमॅटिक्स रिलेटेड येतं तेव्हा आपले so guys, it's very important. You all need to. They will help you out. I'm not saying कि तुमचं तुम्ही करा, but make sure that this quizathon, winner, loser, trophy, Insta, all that is fine, okay? But the point is, it's an eye opener for you. How many of you thought it's eye opener? Most of you, right? कि हाँ आता मला हे येतंय. मी असंही बघत होतो की when the question was asked, couple of guys were doing calculations, others were just looking, because they knew that this is not my forte. Some of the people, some of the students, काहीतरी इंग्लिश मीडियम सारखे एका व्यक्तीकडे बघत होते कारण त्यांना माहिती हिला इंग्लिश येतं. But we are not. It's not a group seed, you seed or NID, right? It's individual. So the point is how can we reflect and how can we make sure that we learn. Good thing is your mock tests are starting. Your exhibition is going to be planned. Anushri ma'am will tell more about that, not today, but exhibitions are there, boot camps are there. Every journey is going to be a learning journey. Don't feel sad. मला तर कधीच quizathon मध्ये बक्षीस मिळालं नाही आजकाल. आणि इवन some of the mentors were showing me की कसे वाटतात questions. I used to guess, all answers were wrong. So असं काही नाही, depends, how curious you are into different topics and curious into different topics, which is fine. So congratulations once again, all the guys. I have taken the names. Group 6 and group 4. Yes. Okay. See, there is a winner, runner-up 1, runner-up 2, and 2 more. 3 more. Runner-up 2 and special mention. Okay, that's something. And that special mention group is Maitreyi Gore. Group. Okay. Mihir. So, what is your team number? T11. Special mention. Give big. Wonderful job, guys. So, ठीक है ना, चल आपको दे दो. Somebody should get it, right? So, come. So these guys have really done well, and I was so impressed with the answers given by them. So you really did a fabulous job, and Maitreyi, Mihir, Naira, Ayati, and yeah. So congratulations, and this is special mention award for the team. Please show your certificates. Kids, please show your certificates.
Of course, as Kiran sir correctly said, जर हमारा बेस्ट चले तो हम सभी को स्पेशल मेंशन देंगे. But at the end of the day, we need to understand the efforts which some of you have taken more than the others, right? So another team who gets a special mention is Advai Gantelu, Team 16. Advai Gantelu, Mukta Parathe, Vaishnavi and Maithili. Please come on stage, guys. You all did a fabulous job. I was there with you in the morning. I remember how many questions you missed. But just missed. They knew all the answers, but somehow in that pressure, they gave out the wrong answer. After the very thrilling, I think final से भी ज़्यादा thrilling था the tiebreaker. Sorry. Yes, you guys wrong guys. Final was thrilling. We did a fab job. But again, after the tiebreaker round, deciding and winning the bronze medal is Team 17. Please come on stage. We have Aditi, Ovi, Vaidehi, Nurmai and Yashvi. Of course, we already know who the first runner-up is, right? But still,
Any guesses?
Well played, guys. You gave really tough competition, and there are always surprises for you around every corner. And your team coming as a first runner-up was a huge credit to you all, your hard work. Great job, guys. We have our first runner-ups, Shriya, Shreyas, Nandini and Shivani. Celebrity Shivani. Shreyas, happy birthday. tayari going on to see and get good focus. Great job, guys. Congratulations.
And now, for the winners of this year's Quizathon 2023, from the first round to the final round, they have made it here, and they will deserve to be, and they deserve to be. Please, on stage, Avni, Devansh, Siddhant, Vakila, and Raya. The winners of Quizathon 2023 on stage in front of you. कॅमेरा ऑन करा बिकॉज खूप दिवस बघितलेली ट्रॉफी फायनली कोणाकडे तरी जाते. And now for the Quizathon 2023 trophy that we've all been looking at for a very long time. Big round of applause.
Couldn't hear you. त्यांची वेदी भेटलं.
Okay. Great. So, how many of you sleep yesterday night? At what time did you sleep? 12. Okay. 2 a.m. Okay. 1:30. 3. 2.
1:30
1:30. काय करत होतास तू?
सर बाहेर गेलो होतो.
So guys, you know, I know 3 days where you kind of very busy days cognitively and physically as well. You had to come all the way over here and you had to be there. I know some of you would have missed your colleges, tuition, so on and so forth. So I really thank all of you for supporting the team Gurumantra and making this event a great success. Okay. This couldn't have been much great successful than this event. Okay, so thank you once again. The winners who have got the awards, they got something tangible, but intangible things you all have got. You all have learned so much in this last 15 days, 20 days. You know, because you all were preparing. Ideally, you will be preparing such kind of things in December after 15, but we are much ahead. Please carry this tempo out. Don't think that the Quizathon संपला चला करूया. नाही. This is beginning. Make sure that all of you continue with this. Go take good rest. You all are winners. And as I said, reflect. आपल्याला काय अजून करायचं आहे. Okay? And I formally would like to congratulate Team Gurumantra as well for making this event a great successful. Priyanka, who is our digital marketing consultant, I would like to thank her as well. And Abdul Bhaiya, each one of them contributed a lot. And let's make sure that we participate wholeheartedly in coming days, coming events. Many of your yawning झोपलेले नाही आहेत तुम्ही खूप लोक असं मला वाटतं. जाऊन छान झोप घ्या. 2 days are going to be holidays. Don't disturb Pratibha ma'am and Aparna ma'am. की काय माझं ते रुमाल विसरला हे विसरलं ते विसरलं. Okay. So just be on mute for next 2 days. We all need some kind of a rest. Couple of instructions which Abdul sir would give you, and will formally close this event. Our journey would continue. We want you, especially the winners, to take the photographs over there. We'll make some arrangements. So I'd like you to take the photographs